Hello everyone, Joey Richardson here, Joey R Sports. If you tune in to Twitch, go Dogs 1989. Now apparently I've been sick, and whether it's been allergies or more than allergies, that's what I have not figured out. But this is my dude would not get hurt here. Oh, defender got to the ball. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, that's the thing about Blanco. He does have some accuracy issues, and yeah, at least we bronzed it. Ooh. That's the thing about Blanco. He has a tendency to overshoot the ball. I hate how they... Now, Blanco ain't too bad accurate, but it just seems like no matter what the accuracy says, he still ain't where he needs to be accuracy wise. I don't think he's terrible accurately. His dig of accuracy is far better than the other guys. Yeah, Georgia at Ole Miss.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football.
We're number 2. They're not even ranked.
Try to impose their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. A big 3rd down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Finds his man. It's White. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Cortez one of the O linemen apparently is hurt.
To the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion.
Yeah.
So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that prime spot right now inside their conference. They've got to keep playing well.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Blanco does have a quick release to him, but Ole Miss didn't do much on their first drive either. There I am, the motion man. I'm like a...
That's caught. It's Williams. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
We're gonna do that.
Here's this
We're gonna
offense with
shift the
fresh
formation.
Looking for room. It's Powell. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running
I'm in
game
the
on first
slot.
down, now back at
I
it.
can determine which way I go.
Back to pass. He uncorks one deep. Makes the grab. He'll be
He
stopped
should.
just short of the end zone
He
to
should have
get
got...
first and goal.
I don't know if the ball
Man,
got
this
in.
offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of
He's
yards
got
like
the
that,
best
now the
deep
defense
advocate.
is really on its
He
heels.
is... What he has over the 2 backups is that. I looked at one day, I decided, let's see. Oh no. That's
The
fine.
Dogs
That's for
trying
me.
to pay off the threat on first and goal.
I'm blocking the outside guy.
Tight end in motion,
The
see how the
cornerback,
team
I
reacts.
suppose. Let's see if Blanco takes this one
Quarterback on the
himself.
keeper. He's
Nope,
gonna
he
lose a
loses.
yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice.
And he takes it in for the score.
Now, Powell actually made effort. Nicholson is still on the team as well.
Gets in the end zone, gets 6.
JP Powell. Haven't even received a catch yet.
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20.
Let's see if Powell gets the ball here.
Because there's no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense wasn't where they were supposed
No,
to be.
I'm
They had their eyes in
somewhere.
the wrong place. That should not happen ever.
Back to pass on 2nd down. He's brought down,
Oh.
but there's a flag on the field.
Oh.
Let's see what the call is.
Yeah, that's a mistake. Ole Miss would love that.
The wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy. They called PI on the offense this time. Now the play fake. Finds his tight
Come
end.
on.
And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got it in the middle. It's White. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
Back up tight end, ready to motion.
As they come to the line. Pulls it and
My
fires
first catch of the game.
Turning it on. A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
I just decided not to rush that play.
Guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've come
But on RPO, my first catch, we clearly are more explosive here.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started.
Whether it's allergies or worse, yeah.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Hand off from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Leaves it with the running back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Bulldogs pound
Now
the
this
rock
is
to
what I
move the
wanted
sticks now
to
back work.
see more
Right
of.
back to the well. Nice move to keep running. And he's loose and he'll take it to the
That's
house.
another TD.
Touchdown, Dogs.
Another rushing touchdown. That's the 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
A 15-yard catch I got though.
And Georgia
This
ready
is
to
probably
go
my
back to
play.
work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Lot of room to the right. At the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Once he got some room, it was over. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Two catches for 95 yards and a TD.
Ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They torched this defense
Interior
with an
route.
explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this
Yeah,
first half of the
Blanco's
offense. They've
pretty
generated
good
a
with
really nice
managing.
lead, lighting up the
Blanco's
scoreboard,
pretty good
and they're
at
staying
being
aggressive.
like, okay,
They're
here's
throwing
the
the
jet
football. They're
pass. You want
dictating
it?
everything right now
Come
to
get
the
it.
defense.
Breaks into the open.
Powell's.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are...
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's White. Always quick to make the move, and he's out to the 39. And the Dogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go back to the ground. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. He'll pull it on the read. Nice move to pick up yardage. At the 40, there he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
The best deep
And it's on this
ball I
defense,
ever see,
man. Number
man.
1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
Across the 25, he's got room. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Powell. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it until the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Dogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 2nd down. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
He does have a strong arm. Now that.
Keep the drive alive. They'll try to run for it. Got some room, headed to the
My blocking.
touchdown.
My blocking sure as hell helped.
He'll keep it himself. Quarterback gets the 1st down. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way
Powell
to the 38.
hurt. Uh-oh.
Man down on the play as
Powell's-
the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Powell. So we got
And the
Nichols.
Bulldogs just got that huge run.
No.
They love another
Nichols
explosive
sends
play.
out. But this young guy is a pretty good runner.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. Plows through the defense. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29.
Don't worry, I'm blocking here.
Tight end now in motion.
Powell's back out there.
Grab near the marker. It's Taylor. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Now this ain't.
Georgia offense moving quickly down
Blue
the
line
field.
means it ain't
Wide
me.
receiver comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I'm
Didn't
blocking
get much on
Taylor
1st
as
down at
well.
2nd and 9.
We are just looking out for our slot man.
RPO complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down
Only
to
one
5
wide
as the
receiver.
offense tries to cash in. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
Just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for 1st and goal.
And that's why defenses practice pursuit drills, right? All week long. Pursue, pursue, pursue. The play's never dead. You don't know what ball.
Look, got some
No.
momentum to the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia. And they take it in for 6 more points. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well...
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He'll do it himself. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 of
Wow.
the 19. Give him 1. Line is set on 3rd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Richardson. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a...
We don't even have to. I've got 1/3 catch.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Yeah.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better.
White.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Talbot was the starter. But, dang. The one time Blanca missed was when they overran the route. But he did get some playing time, and Talbot ran a little bit. Blanco still had 53 yards rushing. He did break a couple 20+ yards run. Nicholson actually saw action as well. And Powell got a receiving touchdown, but look at what I got. 3 for 112. Only one, but 80-yard jet pass. Yeah. Yeah, I had so much. That was a jet pass. 80-yard jet pass, yeah. Because this was pretty dominant. Damaris Blanco is a good QB. Considering but what I'm just trying to look at the Heisman watch. Where was I at on it? I was barely on it. Powell isn't out, so it's not. So while that's to be determined. That, nothing wrong with that answer. Now, 3 skill points. Yeah, we're taking the deal. And you still got 5 energy to spend for the week. Yeah. Oh, what happens? Yay, Mr. Williams. Oh. Ah. I barely got to the ball. Roman was my buddy. Ooh. Ah. Just, right. Just a little bit overthrown. At this point, it don't matter if you practice or not. And no matter how long a game takes, this is gonna be a short video since I seem to wanna just wait and try to. Sometimes when we do games, we'll make it close to an hour, so if you are on YouTube, do not forget to like and subscribe. God bless.